bedroom. We believe the murder occurred in the home on Cambridge Drive in Hernandez's bedroom.
Prince George County's 19-year-old Dacara Thompson, who went missing 15 days ago, has been confirmed deceased. Hugo Hernandez Mendez, 35, has been arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Thompson was last seen by her family around 10 p.m. on August 22nd, when she told her father she was going to refuel her car and never returned. The next day, her car was found abandoned in front of a fire hydrant near Jasmine Terrace and Riggs Road. The cameras in the area captured Thompson leaving her car at 1:30 a.m. and walking along the sidewalk towards Riggs Road. A week after her disappearance, authorities discovered a female body in a grassy area located next to Highway 50 in Anne Arundel County. They have now confirmed that it is the missing Thompson. Another surveillance video shows that around 3 a.m. that evening, Thompson approached a black SUV. After talking to the driver, she got into the car, and the driver then drove to a residential area at 12,000 Kenbridge Avenue in Bowie City. On September 4th, the police searched the house and found evidence that Thompson was killed after being SA in one bedroom of the house. According to the indictment, more than a week after the incident, the suspect Hernandez Mendez threw Thompson from Bridge 50 into the South River. The police stated that they are still investigating how the two came into contact and whether Thompson and the suspect knew each other before she went missing. Hernandez Mendez has been charged with first-degree and second-degree murder and will appear in court in Upper Marlboro on Monday afternoon.
Al Sharpton or Ben Crumb saying, "Oh, we're gonna get justice. We're gonna get justice." This girl will never see any of this. Her parents will never see any of this. No protest for her. No Al Sharpton. No nothing. No CNN. No MSNBC. This may not even make their news. Okay? This may not even make their news because they don't want you to hear it. They don't want you to hear it. They ignore stuff like this. They pretend it don't exist because they don't want you to hear it. Like I said, here we go again. And illegally, and he was arrested in April. Illegally. And somehow he got back into this country after he was arrested for DUI. All I asked you, Democrats, this is all I asked you, okay? Make it fair for everyone. If you care about everyone, show you care about everyone. Show you care about this girl, okay? Because she should still be on this planet. I said what I said.
This is a very unfortunate situation that a young 19-year-old beautiful young lady, her life was ended and she had a bright future. It's sad, you know. I hope young ladies be very, very careful of who they're going out and meeting at 1 a.m. in the morning. You don't know this man. Never go to a stranger's house at 1 a.m. in the morning. Matter of fact, never go to a man's house that you don't really know like that. That's very, very dangerous. I don't know the story, but I'm glad this man got caught. And this was an undocumented person. So now that we know that he was actually in the country illegally, and I'm glad Trump is getting rid of people who are in the country illegally, because if they commit a crime, you're not going to be able to find these people because they're not documented. So I'm glad what Trump is doing, okay? Another thing, I saw some victim blaming, saying that she was selling herself or saying some very nasty things about this young lady, and they're only saying that because she is a beautiful black girl. A lot of the times when things happen to beautiful black girls, they try to spin it, or even black girls general, they try to spin it to make it seem like she did something to provoke it, and there's always victim blaming. That's why I did that video on the complexion for protection. Oftentimes, whenever something happens to a black girl or black woman, it's like somehow their fault. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. This is a sad story. I'm reporting on this, telling young ladies to be careful. Also, I'm glad that I'm glad that criminal got caught. Yeah, I'm glad he got caught, and he's going to get his karma. He's going to do his time. That was a very, very sad story. The saddest part about it is that she was only 19 and she had her whole life ahead of her. He threw her body out just like a rag doll after taking advantage of her. That's so disgusting. That was so horrible. I don't know. That's so demonic. Anyway, guys, it's a very, very sad thing. I wanted to talk about this. Oh my God. Let me know what you guys think about this story, if you heard about this story, in the comments, okay? later. Another thing I thought about with this story is like, where is Black Lives Matters and all those protests when it's black women? Do you get what I'm saying? All those Black Lives Matters and all those movements only pop up whenever it's something with a black man. That's why I said black women are unprotected. We don't have the complexion for protection, and we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Where is all the protests and the Black Lives Matter and all those type of things when it comes to something happening to a black girl? Okay? Anyway, guys, I'm out this time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.